All right, guys, this is Vix, the Angel of Metal. We're here at the Dean Owners and Artists event in London, and it's totally party atmosphere at the moment. And I'm sat here with one of Dean's very own artists. It is Michael Angelo Batio. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I feel great.
Lovely guitar.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about it.
Well, this is my Dean signature. It's an MAB1. I patterned it after European armor. After coming to England so many times and seeing all these suits of armors, and since all my ancestors are European, I thought heavy metal could be defined by European armor, chainmail, and then, of course, I like speed, so we mixed it with NASCAR flames. So we call it the Armor Flame.
That is awesome, that. And why did you decide to become a Dean artist? What is so cool about Dean?
Well, I always played Dean guitars growing up. So it's not just an endorsement. I didn't just one day talk to the owner and just work out an arrangement. I really played Dean guitars. And in the United States, they were different. They used different shapes. For example, the dime bag shape, the ML. I wanted to be different. I didn't want to use the same guitar that everybody else played. And everybody else played one of two different brands when I was growing up. So I said, if there's an alternative, I want to find it. I want to be different. I want to look different. I want to play different. I want to sound different. So I used a different company, Dean.
That is cool. And what is it about the Dean family that makes it so welcoming?
Well, for me, it's they use unique shapes. They make very high quality guitars. They did things that were different in a sense. For example, if you bought a Fender guitar, you would have Fender pickups in them. If you bought a Gibson guitar, you would have Gibson pickups. Well, Dean was the first company to say, well, we have this high-quality USA Dean guitar, but we have a friend named Larry. Larry owns a pickup company that no one wants to buy any pickups from. His last name happens to be DiMarzio. So what Dean Guitars did was they were the very first company to put a pickup in a guitar from another company. And just simple things like this that no one had ever thought of, they thought of. That's why I like them.
Straight to the point. I really like that. Now let's talk about you as an artist. I know that you're friends with David Shankle of X Manowar as well. I know you guys jam together and stuff like that, and he's also a Dean artist too.
That's true. I introduced him to the owner.
Good thing then.
Yeah, that's the way it worked.
Awesome. And I know that he appears on your CD, or you appear on his CD.
Yeah, he did a guest solo spot on my new album. Mm-hmm. And I played on his a couple of years ago, yeah.
And tell me about this new album.
My new album has got, Dave is one of the guys on there. I have Mark Tremonti from Creed and Alter Bridge. He plays a guest solo. Vinnie Moore, another Dean artist, a fantastic guitar player. He plays a guest solo. And then Dave and a couple other people too as well. I wanted some other artists involved, and so I got them. So it worked out really good.
That's pretty.
And he just walked in the door.
Oh, we should have got him in, but I was too much listening to you and you playing and stuff like that. You're just like jamming and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just warming up. It's what I do. Everybody else went out to eat, and I said, I'm going to warm up.
You've got 3 signature Dean guitars.
Correct.
Including this one.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Yeah, and tell me about the other 2.
Well, the second one is called the MAB1 Laser. It is a laser etching of this, and it's so when you see this graphic, they actually etched it into the wood and then painted it flat black. It's bad. It's a really great guitar. And then the second, so that's there's the MAB1, the MAB1 Laser, and the MAB2. And the MAB2 Aviator is different because it has my signature pickup in the bridge, in the neck position. Okay. It's called a Hands Without Shadows, and it has a Baker Act in the back. So it looks totally different and different pickups.
That's awesome. It sounds badass.
Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, I like it.
As a guitar player, what do you look for in a guitar? Because there's like thousands of makes and.
In this day and age, in the 21st century, to be honest, with different guitar brands, it's very hard to find a bad guitar. I mean, from top down. So it's really what, as an artist, I don't have a lot of endorsements. I mean, if you look on my website or you look on my CDs, I don't have 20 different endorsements because I don't want 20 endorsements. I don't want to be someone who's just known for getting gear. So Dean Guitars is a company that I used very early in my career. I love their guitars, and I still want to use them. I want to be true to what I grew up playing. So that's how I look at it. There are other companies that are great. There's no question. You know, Dean's not the only one, but Dean is unique. For example, the owner of the company, he has his own corporate jet. I mean, he can fly around with the best of them at his own jet, but he is here tonight, and he's a bass player. See, that says a lot to me about a company. A lot of, in fact, he just walked in. A lot of other companies are suits. They're corporations. They're corporate. This person is a musician first. He just happens to be a fantastic businessman. Yeah. I think everybody wants to get in, so we have.
Okay, just very quickly, what's coming up next for you?
Well, I have a new album, a new DVD. I'm in a movie, a Randy Rhoads documentary, a major one. Everybody who's anybody is in this movie. I'm in there. And I also write for Guitar World magazine, the #1 guitar magazine in the U.S. So a lot of stuff. No complaints. Rock has been good.
You like to keep busy and you like to keep playing. That's what it is.
Yeah, I never stop. No rest. No rest for metal. Metal cannot rest.
It cannot rest at all. Party all day and party all night.
That's right.
On
to the next day.
On to the next day. What's your website so we can plug it?
I'm sorry? What?
Your website?
Oh, my website is angelo.com. Very easy. Just www.angelo.com. See, everybody wants to come in because this is the dressing room.
Exactly. So we're going to wrap it up now.
This is metal.
This is metal, and this is Michael Angelo Batio. And keep it loud for now at Dean.
That's right. Oh, great interview.